Hello everyone. Okay, so I bought another portable garment steamer because this one is supposed to work a little differently while the clothes are hanging. My other one, I did make an error thinking that it only works when it's down, like as if you're ironing your clothes. It does work when it's up, but it's not as strong. So I wanted something a little bit different. Okay, so this one's bigger actually. It even has the bigger cup. It has the two brushes. I believe these are like for thicker garments, but I'm going to put one on anyway. This is the piece that the garment will go on. I mean, the brush will go on. So let me see. I guess they're both the same. So you would just clip it on. It's like a little kettle. And I did want one that's upright like that I can actually sit down. And I love that you can see the water level. The other one you couldn't see how much water was in there. Okay, so the instructions are quite easy. You just fill it to the max, which is right there, the line. Okay, so it says ironing flat or tilted over 45 degrees can make the device spit water. Okay, so you want to use it upright. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it so my clothes are just hanging up and that's all I have to do. And then don't use essential oils or fragrances in it. There's a 2-year warranty. All right, so I'm going to put some water in here. And this lid goes on like that after I put the water on. And then the steam comes out of here. So I'm going to bring it upstairs and try and iron some clothes. Okay, so I'm going to put the water. Max line is there. And it's just regular tap water. Okay, I can actually add a little bit extra. I'm going to put it just below the max line just to be on the safe side. And the lid, let's see, does it go on easy? Okay, so it just locks in like that. See, it has the lock and the unlock. And then there's the on-off button. And what I really like is this is supposed to be a 9-foot cord. The other cord was very short, so it wasn't reaching much. It just wasn't working for me. All right, let's go steam some clothing. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it steaming or doing something because it's going to boil. Look at the water bubbling. You can hear the air conditioning right now, but do you see the water? You see the water in there bubbling? I just turned it on. This thing is pretty fast. Check it out. It's bubbling. It is getting rid of the wrinkles, and this is what I wanted. So I think I can do a few items with the water that's in there. First time using it, but I think it does a pretty good job. Not bad. Let's see, flatten that out. Up there. Yeah, it's not bad. I think these will work really nice on shirts, like dress shirts and that. Okay, so if I pull the leg out and I go up, look, I actually even made a wrinkle. Do you see? So it does feel a little bit damp. So I'm assuming it, it's going to be a little bit damp until it cools down, or it feels damp anyway. It's hot steam going on it, right? But yeah, once I figure out how to properly hold it and navigate, like right now, it's on the, it's hanging up there and it's kind of swinging around, but, so far, I'm seeing a difference. I'm seeing it working, and it's getting rid of the major wrinkles. That's pretty cool. This is my first time using a steamer, so that's why I'm not really used to how to use it. But okay, if I turn it off, see, it's still bubbling. There's still quite a bit of water in there. Okay, so obviously I still need to do some, especially like over here, but it does work.